Ladies and gentle nerds, welcome. HUCK of Spades, live stream of some space engineers back to Mars, to our space Anus, our little base. Today we're going to try to build a outpost in an independent drilling rig. Aha! Space Anus, there it is. Splendor and glory. We might modify that a little bit if we start running low on supplies. Let's take a look. That's how much iron we have handy. Fe, iron ingot. A little bit there. Oh, 63,000 kilograms. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're running low. I do think we're running low on kelp. Let's see, there's 1100K, 65K. We are low on cobalt. A little bit of cobalt here. 3 there. Okay, we're not in horrible shape. Why am I unable? Oh, you took damage. Okay. Well, we'll just have to fix that. Bloop. Yeah, definitely need to maybe find a little bit of cobalt. There. Is everybody in good shape again? Oh yeah, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. I want to check the tank out. Oh my heavens. Yeah, jumping sucks. We're only at 9% filled. That's crazy, the amount of hydrogen we can hold. That's insane. That's a lot of... How many liters is that? It's 15 million liters, if I'm counting those zeros correctly. Yeah, that's 15 million liters of hydrogen can be held in one of those tanks. That's another 15 million liters. And then additional, that is 45 million liters of hydrogen. If we get these filled, that's a lot of, that's a stupid amount of hydrogen. Oh, holy moly. Our oxygen tanks, which, I mean, they're almost full. Yeah, our oxygen tanks, they don't hold a lot. I was hoping for a larger one. At least one comparable to that, you know. Wow. Let's see. Those are only 100,000 liters. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we only have 1 million liters of oxygen storage capacity here. Now, granted, oh, we have a sandstorm. Now, granted, in here, I don't know how many liters is in here because this is basically another storage area because this is a sealed environment. It's basically another vessel to hold all of our oxygen. Not too shabby. The Eco Cube. Now, last episode we had plans, but oops. Last episode we had plans, but we crashed our welder when we rebuilt it, and then we started got struck by debris. We started an outpost. Nope, O2 generator's not going to fill that up. Thank you. Let's go find some cobalt. We'll go find us a little nibble, some cobalt. Now, there were several stones out through here. Maybe they'll show up. Visibility is gone. You see ice there. We don't want ice. Float around until we find some cobalt. Well, we'd be able to find some of those boulders. Because lately that's all I've been using to get cobalt. Well, there's ice. Right, there's the ice hole we've been getting all of our ice from. Yeah, I can't see. I am unable to make heads or tails of anything. Oh, well, that's a little bit better. Cobalt. There it be. Hello, sir. Get out of here, Stone. Throw the stone out, make more room for cobalt. That's a very nice. Wrong button. Eject all the stone, make room for the cobalt. Now, if you remember other episodes, the cobalt will gum up your refineries. They take forever. Not sure why. So if we can do a little bit here and there, it won't be so detrimental when we really need cobalt. You know, it makes sense. It's completely logical. Goodbye, stone. Now, I am afraid, since the creation of the Eco Cube, we have significantly less kelp production. We don't have to have a lot of kelp production, but we'd like to at least have enough to keep us properly fed. Because the longer we stay alive, we receive buffs and bonuses to our health, our welding, our grinding speeds. I think we're full. Let's head back home. Do we want to mark that real quick? The cobalt, we'll mark it so that we are not aimlessly wandering everywhere looking the next time. Alright, new from current position. Cobalt. We'll put it on the green or blue. Yes, blue. Is it marked? Yes, it is. Alright, let's head home. Knock, knock. Alright, let's dock this bad boy. Ooh, we're docked. Now we're going to go back to the sorter. Blacklist stone. Now it's pulling all the cobalt out. You can hear the refineries turning on. Oh yeah. Cobalt. Now hopefully all that cobalt divided in between 4 different refineries. It shouldn't take 2 weeks to get it all refined down to a component we can actually use. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 refineries. Awesome. And the neat part is we have yield modules installed. We have 3 yield modules on each one, plus 1 speed module. And those are just additions you can attach to your refineries, make them more efficient, faster, or I believe use less power, I think is the other option. Eco Cube. Nice. Let's look at the kelp production. I'm afraid that the tinted glass has halted our kelp production. So where is all of our kelp going? We have 11 there. Okay, we may be not making any kelp. Let's check every nook and cranny. Yeah, that's making... Yeah, I don't think it's making kelp anymore. The tinted glass has stopped. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, he said. Well, we may have to wait until daytime. And then we will check the percentage of each one and see the efficiency. If the efficiency is low, then we'll have to remove them and take them outside. Redo all the piping. Oh, storm outside. Alright, our batteries are still good and charged. I mean, they're not maxed out. But we do have sufficient power right now. Shut the door. Let the room... Yes. Yeah, it's depressurized the room. We can leave and not lose any oxygen. Is that a dust storm or just a storm? I think that's another dust storm. Get recharged. I don't like the dust. I don't like it. Yep. We can find comfort here in the Eco Cube. Now, this is glass right above us so that we can see in and out. Because this little section is, anytime the doors are shut, it will decompress or depressurize this entire room. I love it. Ingenuity. Alright. Now, over there, where it says gold on the GPS, hopefully you can see it, we'll set up a secondary base over there. Just a little bitty outpost, just a dig for that gold. So far we have a battery and part of an arm, storage container, and the beginning of a wind turbine. So I'm going to grab the components to a wind turbine and the build planner. And then pull all the parts out. Fly over there, weld it, fly back. Ooh, that windstorm is horrible. Visibility is poop. But you'll probably have poop visibility if you live this close to the space anus. I mean, it's just a common issue. Bingo. Wonder if we can make a second one. Okay. We don't need a lot to finish it. I have two. That'll give us 2 wind turbines, 1 battery, 1 large storage container. Drive by the space anus. Remember, gift shop in the back. It's incomplete. We'll get to it. Don't rush me. Alright, components. Is that everything? That's everything. I'm going to disconnect this guy. Put all the stuff in there. Okay, what else do we want over there? Okay, we need a sorter. So we'll put one of those to the build planner. And then a connector.
Meteor storm inbound.
What else you gonna throw at me? Debris, meteors, zero visibility. I don't think Matt Damon had to deal with this. Okay, we gotta sort. Oh my heavens, stop! Damn, Randy. Alright, what else do we want to build there? Nope, not a connector. Oxygen farm wouldn't hurt. We need a conveyor junction. We'll do 2 tubes and then an elbow. Come on, where is it? A piston? A rotor? A piston? And then 1 drill. Stop it. Okay, we want all that. Craft everything. Well, the windstorm has stopped, thankfully. Do we have room in that? Yes, we do. How's your battery life? Oh, you're good. You're great. Well, that should be almost everything. But this guy really needs lights. Alright, we're taking the welder probe pod drone. To the location of the outpost. Coming in hot. Ooh. That was close. Is the welder on? Hitbox must not be there. There we go. Wind turbine check. Now our storage container. Bingo. Alright, now I have to physically get out and lay the blueprints. So I think it's inferior plates, basically is what I really need. Take 20 of those. Need logistics. Nope. It's not in logistics. Or at recents. Let's see, I want the connector. Oh, okay, that's a steel plate. Alright, connector there. And then, not utility. Yeah, it's logistics. A conveyor junction here. And then we'll go to high tech. Mechanical. We will put our rotor No, it's the advanced rotor we needed. Advanced rotor. And then our piston. And then we should be able to put our drill on the end. Yes. And then I think I only had enough piping, tubing, conveyors for 2 long pieces. And then an elbow. Yeah, I misjudged that severely. No, that's a no-no. There we go. Put these extra components back into, is it? Yep, that button. How's your battery life there, buddy? Okay, we still got 26 minutes. Okay. Well, let's get the drill welded up. The drill and the piston. We will do what we can on the rotor, but I don't think it's the correct rotor we needed. We needed the advanced rotor. Yeah, we only grabbed parts for the standard rotor, not the advanced one. Conveyor 1. Okay. Do we have parts for the connector? Some of the parts, not all. Alright, you stay right there. We do need a sorter. So, conveyor junction tube, conveyor sorter. Oh, the hiccups. I need an inferior plate. Thank you. Conveyor sorter. And then our connector. Okay, what's left? Do we have anything in the build planner? No. So we need to finish the advanced rotor. Right, yes. Got that. Now all the conveyor tubes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's head home. Oh, wait. We still have other components. Can we use them on something? There we go. Okay. So let's remove all that. Advanced rotor. Check. Then this. Then that. One, two, three. Okay. So now we just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 or 7 conveyor sections. The outpost is surprisingly near completion. Oh, there's the ice hole. Coming in hot. Nailed it. How's your battery looking there, buddy? Yeah, we had to charge you. And how are you, sir? Alright, let's go get another bite of that cobalt. While our welder recharges. Well, there's some magnesium beneath us. Conveyor sorter. Whitelist. Get out of here, stone. I'm going to build a large grid drilling setup that actually spits the stone out quickly. One day. Are you done? All right. We are very, very heavy. But I'm pretty sure that should take care of this outcropping of cobalt. Yeah, I no longer see blue. Now there was some... what was that called? Magnesium. Here. It's still pretty deep. That's what she said. Alright, we're heavy. We're heavy. We's a fat boy. And fly back. It doesn't like that. It does not like that orientation. Now we whitelist. Not whitelist, blacklist. Cobalt? Yes. That's awesome. Alright, let's check our kelp production. Yeah, it's very minimal. That is... Yeah, that's receiving no sunlight. Wonder if it's the mountain causing issues. Or if it's the glass, because it's tinted. Oh yeah, that's 0 kelp production right now. How about now? Oh man, they're not broken or busted. Yeah, they're not working at all. Why? Oh, it's producing 0. How strange. Must be because of the glass. Okay, 17 minutes it will start producing. 9% efficiency. Alright, what about you? 0% efficiency. And that's in direct sunlight. What's wrong? Why y'all being stupid? It has to be the glass. The glass is preventing it from receiving the sunlight. Well, now my only thought is having a row of tubing out this way. Is that what we're going to do? I think that's what we're going to do. That is what we have to do. Okay, since you are connected there, you need to be a T. We're going to depressurize. Okay, fully depressurized, I believe. Yes, not pressurized. Thank you. Then we will go here. Conveyor junction. That is not. One conveyor junction.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Should be able to leave that open, right? Yep. And not lose oxygen. Nope, not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay. Alright, production and medical. Algae farms. I'm only going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Energy low.
No, it ain't, Randy. Here shortly. We'll go recharge. And windstorm, I think. Oh, that thing did make kelp. Or algae.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Really?
Fuel low.
No, it ain't, Randy.
Fuel critical.
No, it's empty. It's not critical. It's empty. Let's refill our bottles. Thank you. How was I struck by debris in here?
Inventory full.
Woo!
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Inventory full. Yeah, we heard.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Ow. Owie. Thank you. Let's see, I need interior plates and junctions. Alright, let's see. Give me 100 of those. 100 of those. 100 of those. 100 of them.
Energy low.
Give me 100 of those. Alright. Recharge. Because evidently it's so important to Randy. Ooh, you need to eat. Ooh, you gotta do this. So all those have... Okay. Huh, we bounce. Okay, we want to put that back in here. Alright. Let's see, we want these, those. No, we don't need that. We don't need that, we don't need that. I don't think we need computers. Alright, let's go. Oh, look, it's... Storm's gone, it's daylight. These are producing better. Okay, we need more motors and construction comps. Boop, boop, boop. This is not very supported. There. Is all that connected? Yes, it is. Is it stable looking? No, that looks weak as shit. Do we like it? Yes. Is it making food? Yes. A lot of food? No. What's the efficiency on this? 32%. That's not really great. Is it the orientation? Probably. I don't know. They're... Unless I lay them down. If I lay them down, you're only going to get one side. I think they... See, that's 31%. 31%. Yeah, it's... I do not know why it's so low. Because it's noon, it's shining mostly down on the top. That's understandable. This is just a bad position because of the mountain. It'll be alright. It will be okay. Now we need to seal up that hole. Yes. So we need steel plate. Thank you. We fly back over here. Light armor and a boop. Nope. Nope. Bingo. Awesome possum. Ow. Ow. So we can close this door. Close that door. We should be sealed. See, are you even making anything? 22%. Yeah, that's horrible.
Inventory full.
That is horrible.
Inventory
Oh, what is this?
full.
Wonder if I can put stuff in here and get rid of it. It says 9. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Yeah, we can put stuff in there. Okay, we can remove those 3. Have you made any kelp chips? Yeah, you've made 1 pack of kelp crisp today. And there's another windstorm, which is also blocking sunlight. We really need seeds or something else for sustenance. Alright, we'll go take a potty break. I'll be right back. Here's the view outside of the Eco Cube. And we'll BRB.
Energy low. Meteor storm inbound. Energy critical. No energy. Your health is low. Health critical. Health low. Energy low.
And we're back. Oh my goodness, we died. How? Well, that made no sense. Did we suffocate? It wasn't starvation. Well, I don't understand that. Oh, our health is back down to 100 instead of 150. What a shame. Alright, let's check out. It was probably hit by debris inside there. Let's see how y'all producing. They may need to run left to right. Oh wow, y'all are pitiful. Yeah, they need to be ran left to right probably. I don't know. That might be sufficient enough just to keep us alive. until we can get seeds. Have you made any today? Oh, they made 2. They made 2. You should be fully charged now, sir. Let's check your battery. Yeah, you're charged. Alright, we'll go over here. Start pulling out the materials. There we go. Fly over there real quick. Brakes. Finish welding up the rotor. Oh, did it weld it all the way up? Yes, it did. Good deal. Nice. Now we just got to do the connectors. Alright, that's all of that. Now what I can do is check our battery. It's half. It's not amazing. Okay. We need you. You, and you. One of you. Let's see what this is. Are you cobalt? Or like silicone? Yep. Ew. I do wish the day-night cycle, those more daytime. I think it's silver back there. What are you? Silver? Yeah. We'll grab this. Put it in the GPS. How do we make silver? So no, that's red. Oh, we made it black. Oops. What's the refinery working on? Still chewing up cobalt. Lots of cobalt. Wow. I don't want to admit to it, but cobalt is very important. Nope, wrong way. Only 35% on these. That bugs me. Bugs me very hard. Starvation may be an issue in the future. These oxygen tanks, I probably don't need those. Food processor 2. Have you been damaged? That's the one we're looking in. Oh, it's hidden. Oh, I want the food processor in the terminal. Okay. Yeah, food's gonna suck for a while. Zip over here. Let's refill our bottle. Thank you. Put our components over there for the tiny mining outpost. Which, only reason why we're digging that is for gold. Hopefully there's enough there to warrant an entire outpost. And then while I'm here, I'm going to get enough for a second drill. Oh, I have one over here. Yes. Okay, hopefully they've got nothing in it. Inventory full. Hold that. Thank you. And then now have enough for a light there too. Yeah, we'll weld these up and install our light. Let's see, utility. Second drill, please. Oh, I need the steel plate. Okay. And a bam, steel plate. Go drill. Thank you. Now I want to extend this up higher. Okay, you're done. You're good. Nice. How much steel do we have left? 60. Okay, that's great. Nope, I don't want the round. Where's power? One here. Welded. Good. Alright, that should be it. Now I'm going to park this guy. And then we are going to run. Oh no, I don't have oxygen here. We gotta go straight home. We gotta go home fast. We are almost out of oxygen. Oh no! How did it get so low? We may have to ditch the ship. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Yeah, let's fly down here real quick. Yeah, we're gonna need an oxygen farm over there. Okay, oxygen farm. Nope, not mechanical. Production. I think it's O2 farm. Now, I've seen it before. And it's like an algae tube, but for oxygen. An oxygen farm. There it is, oxygen farm. Yeah, we'll do one of those. Recharge, and we'll run back over there. Okay. Alright, rock and roll, Randy. Okay. Retrieve. Steel plate. These. Then we'll finish welding it up. Nice. Come on, dock up. Boom, perfect. Do we have any more construction comps? No. Okay, I was wanting to build a light. Alright, let's get this bad boy going. Alright, advanced rotor. Engage. Velocity of 2 revolutions per minute. Right? Come on. Super sensitive. I just want 2. Even number. Thank you. Now, drill 1, engage. Drill 2, engage. Piston, maximum distance. We'll do it 1 meter at a time. 1 meter per second. Alright, you making contact yet? No, you are not. Maximum distance 2. We probably should have went with 2 pistons. This is horrible. Three meters. Well, ain't you just a short dick? Four. I'm gonna get that gold. Alright, one more revolution. We'll drop it again. Alright, good. Mm-hmm. 5 meters. Alright, 10 meters of stroke is not ideal. That's what she said. We'll do a revolution on this. Drop it another meter. Now, if you're just joining in, this is not the epic space anus. It's over there at our main base. This is just a little outpost. Alright, we've made revolution. Let's go to 6. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to build a small refinery over here. And I'm going to increase the speed of the rotor. Where is the rotor? Nope. Okay. Well, you can't access it from there. Alright. Boop. Advanced rotor. Let's go with 3.5 revolutions. Hell with it. That's good. Alright, piston. 7. Go deeper, please. There's gold in there and I want it. And I think this design was poorly designed. But it's a start. Now, you require sunlight. Yes. It'll be a while before you start producing any oxygen. How much stone you got there, big boy? A little bit. The battery's holding up. That's not too bad. Two wind turbines only. That's not bad. Alright, we've about went balls deep as far as we can go with this. Let's go to 10. That's all she's got, Captain. Yeah, I went further with the digging probe. Well, that's sad. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back with more materials. See, are the drills off? Yes. Advanced rotor off. Alright, let's see where we're at. I think if we did a piston up, elbow, and then 2 pistons down, maybe. That might work. Oh my heavens, we are almost out of oxygen. What's in you? Alright, doesn't matter. Let's go home. We're about to suffocate. 9 oxygen left. Oh my goodness. 4 signals up ahead. Passing the ice hole right now. We are coming in hot, boys. Six oxygen left. Four oxygen. Bail out. Woo! Recharge. Alright, we made it. Let's see. This welder does not have ports to the cockpit, connecting it to everything else. Which it wouldn't be a bad idea to include that. Yeah, it wouldn't be too hard to do. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We're going to move gyroscope over. Let's see. Gyroscope. Logistics. One gyroscope. Thank you. Okay. Now logistics. We need small conveyor tubes and junctions, which are the inferior plate. Wee! Algae farms. I gotta remove those. Show block and terminal. Show an inventory screen.
Meteor storm inbound.
I do not want those in my inventory. Sounds pretty close. Alright, production. Make me 100 interior plates. Thank you. Okay. Give me an elbow. Nope. One there. Can't see what I'm doing. One there. There. And then I'll have another one here. Like that. This is a tube. No, that's the T. We don't want a T. Small conveyor tube, thank you. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Then the elbow. Boom. Okay, that'll work. Have to weld this one up first. Craft them, please. Martine, appreciate you hanging out.
Fuel low.
No, it ain't, Randy.
Fuel critical.
Need to refill our bottles while we're over here. Oh, wrong one. It goes over here. Not over there. Where's our elbow at? Elbow, put it back in there. Little jerky. Alright, we need 2 more. We need that and that added to the build planner. Construction comps, thank you. Now we should have oxygen. Yes. If you look at the bottom left-hand corner, you see the O2 meter going up. That means as long as we're in the welder cockpit, it's pressurized, there's oxygen storage. We're gravy. Now I thought about putting a tank on there, but I really don't want to. I think it's good. I think it's good. The welder. I know it doesn't have shit for brakes. Do I hear another windstorm coming? I think so. Let's see how our refinery's doing with the cobalt. Not too bad, it's almost done. 3,000. 1,000. Another 2,000 and a half there. So it's chewing it up. It's not bad. Well, let's take a little trip in the digger. We will go to the ice hole real quick. Let's see, did we get all that cobalt earlier? We did. We did. Alright. Be patient while I dig in the ice hole. We also need to remove that cobalt. There we go. Alright, we're fat with ice. And then we will go to the sorter. There we go. So it should pull out all the ice. Yes. Yeah. It is. It's just slowly. Hydrogen tanks at 9%. 9, 10. Alright, to the Eco Cube. I do not think we have repressurized this. No, we did not. Now, this room is getting oxygen and atmosphere pumped into it. I am going to remove these.
Inventory full.
The tinted windows ruined. The tinted windows ruined everything. Alright, we fixed our algae farm for the most part. It is at least now working. Inside the Eco Cube, ironically enough, it would not work. But now they're outside, they're working. When the sunlight hits them properly, the tinted windows of the Eco Cube kind of made them invalid, useless. We have repressurized the Eco Cube. Had to remove all the ductwork, relocate it outside with the algae farms. We are back to fully pressurized Eco Cube now. Algae farms, headache, all the hate. We started our gold outpost. Got it welded up. We have an oxygen farm there, and battery, 2 wind turbines, and a drill, and 1 piston attached to an advanced rotor. It's still yet to be deep enough to reach the gold, but we'll get there soon. Oh, let's fly over here, get a good view. The Space Anus, Mars' #1 greatest attraction currently. Gift shop in the back. Get an opportunity, swing by, come visit us, get you a keychain. Oh, and you get an opportunity, check us out on YouTube. This will be a VOD that will be loaded up on YouTube. No editing, just straight upload for later viewing. Cute little thumbnail. There might be some snippets on TikTok. Check us out there, Huck of Spades, on TikTok and YouTube. Huck of Spades, Huck at Huckums. Go give us a like, a follow, subscribe. It costs you nothing, and if you don't like it, you can have your money back. I promise. And as always, Huck of Spades asking you to take care of each other.